today we will start with minimization of automata. I am Nidhi Gupta and I will teach you today minimization of automata. First of all, we should before knowing about minimization of automata, we should know what is indistinguishable states and what are distinguishable states. Indistinguishable states are those in which can be merged. You don't need to distinguish them. Suppose for a state Q0 I am giving a input W, then you are reaching to a state Q1 if this state belongs to final state. Now at the same time you are having another state Q1, you are giving some input and you are reaching to the state Q2 that is also belongs to final. Then in this case Q0 and Q1 both are indistinguishable. You can merge these states. This first condition is this: for the same input, if you are giving if you are giving the same input to different state and you are getting the output state, if both the states belongs to final or both states does not belongs to final, then these states will be called indistinguishable states. In that case, if one state belongs to final and another output state does not belong to final, in that case the states Q0 and Q1 will be distinguishable. You can't merge them. Distinguishable states can't be merged and indistinguishable states can be merged. Now for this question, suppose this is an automata, we have to merge this, we have to minimize this automata. In this case, what need to do is you have to check for each and every pair whether these states are indistinguishable or distinguishable. First of all, we will start with Q0. With Q0 there will be pairing for Q0 and Q1. Now we are checking whether Q0 and Q1 are indistinguishable or distinguishable. For both the inputs we have to check. Now at Q0 I am giving the input 0, then I am reaching to the state Q1. At Q0, Q1 I am giving the input 0, then I am reaching to the state Q2. Both does not belong to final. Similar manner, we can check for another input. At Q0 when I am giving 1, at Q0 when I am giving 1, I am reaching to Q3. At Q1 when I am giving 1, I am reaching to the state Q4. It does not belongs to final, but it does belong to final. That is why these states, these are distinguishable. It is very much clear that Q0 and Q1 are distinguishable. You don't need to merge these two states. Now we have to check for Q0 and Q2. At Q0 I am giving 0, then I will reach to the state Q1. At Q2 I am giving input 0, then I am reaching to Q1, and both does not belong to final state. For the same time we are checking for another input, that is 1 in this case. At Q0 I am giving 1, I am reaching to Q3. At Q2 when I am giving the input 1, I am reaching to the state Q4. In this case, one does not belong to final state and this belongs to final state. That is why this is called distinguishable. It is very much clear that Q0 Q1 and Q0 Q2, we cannot merge Q0 with Q1 either or Q2. We cannot merge Q0 with Q1 and Q2. Now we have to check these things again with Q3. Now at Q0 I am giving 0. I am reaching to the state Q1. At Q3 when I am giving input 0, at Q3 when I am giving input 0, I am reaching to the state Q2, which does not belongs to final, and Q1 as well does not belong to final set of final states. Now we will check for another input. Then on state Q0 I am giving the input 1, then I am getting the output state 1, which does not belong to final. But when at Q3 I am again giving the 1, then I am reaching to the state Q4, that is a final state. So it is very much clear that one is belonging to final and another one does not belonging to final. That is why these two states are distinguishable. It is very much clear that Q0 can't be merged with Q1 as well as Q2 and as well as Q3 also. Now we have to check this pairing again with Q4. You have to again check for Q4. Then what will you do? Again you will give the input. Then at Q0 you are giving the input 0, then you are reaching to the state Q1. But when at Q4 you are giving 0, then you will reach to Q4, which does not belongs to final, and this belongs to final. At Q0 you are giving Q3 1, then you are reaching to Q3. At Q3 you are giving, at Q4 you are giving 1, you are reaching to Q4, which does not belongs to final, and this belongs to final again. So this is very much clear that Q0 can't be merged with Q1, Q2 and Q3 and Q4. Q0 is a indistinguishable state. You cannot merge Q0 with any one. Now it is clear. Now we have to check this for another pair. We have completed the pairing of Q0 with everyone. Now we have to make a pairing of Q1 with any other. Then Q1 and Q0 is already checked. We cannot merge Q0 with Q1. That is why we cannot merge Q1 with Q0. Now we will check for Q1, all the states with Q1. Now we will start with Q1 and Q2. At Q1, when I am giving the input 0, at Q1 state, when I am giving the input 0, I am reaching to the state Q2. At Q2, I am giving the input 0, I am reaching to the state Q1. Both does not belong to a set of final states. Now again we will check for Q2. For the another input, at Q1, when I am giving the input 1, at Q1 I am giving the input 1, I am reaching to Q4. At input Q2, I am giving the input 1, I am reaching to the state Q4, and both belongs to a set of final states. In this case, we can check either for the same input both does not belong to final state, and for same input both belongs to final states. That is why we can merge these two states Q1 and Q2. We will write all the distinguishable states at one side of our board. Distinguishable states are Q1, Q2, which means for minimizing our automata we can merge Q1 and Q2. Now we will check for Q1 and Q3. At Q1 I am giving 0, I am reaching to Q3. At Q3 I am giving 0, I am again reaching to the state Q2. And both of these Q2 and Q2 does not belong to a set of final state. Now at state Q3, Q1 I am giving the input 1, I am reaching to Q4. At Q3 when I am giving the input 1, I am reaching to the state Q4, and it is very much clear that both belongs to a final state. Both either does not belong to final state or both belongs to a final state. That is why we can also merge Q1 and Q3. Q1 and Q3 are also distinguishable states. So we will write here Q1, Q3. Now we will check the pairing of Q1 is with Q4. One state is left, that is Q4. We will check the pairing with Q4. Now at Q1 we will give the input 0, then we will reach to the state Q2. At Q4 when we are giving 0, we are reaching to the state Q4, which means one does not belongs to set of final state and one belongs to a set of final state. At Q1 when I am giving the input 1, I am reaching to Q4, that is F, that belongs to final state. Q3 when I am giving the input 1 at Q3, I will also reach Q4. I will also reach to the state Q4, that also belongs to a set of final state. Now it is very much clear that one is belonging to set of final states and another one is not belonging to set of final state. That is why Q1 and Q4 are in indistinguishable states, which means you cannot merge these two states Q1 and Q4. Till now we have got a set of two pairs which can be merged, Q1 Q2 and Q1 Q3, which means Q1 can be merged with Q2 and also with Q1 can be merged with Q3. Now we have checked for Q1. Now we will check all the states for Q2. Q2 can be merged with other states also, whether or not. First of all, we will check with Q2 and Q2 and Q0. We already have checked that Q0 can't be merged with anyone. Now Q2, Will we check with Q1? Q1, Q2 can be merged. It is very much clear that distinguishable. They are distinguishable. We don't need to check that this pair again. Now we will check for Q2 and Q3. When at Q2 I am giving the input 0, I am reaching to the state Q1. At Q3 I am giving the input 0, I am reaching to the state Q2, and both of these states does not belong to final states. Now we have to check for another Q3. When I am giving Q2 at 1, I am giving Q1, then I am reaching to the state Q4. At Q3 I am giving 1, then I am reaching to the state Q4 as well, and both of these belong to a set of final state. In this case, it is very much clear that both the state does not belong to final either, or both the states belong to a final state. That is why Q2 and Q3 are both the distinguishable, non-distinguishable. These are indistinguishable states. ठीक है, it is very much clear these are indistinguishable. These states which have both the condition that are called indistinguishable states. All these states are indistinguishable. You can merge these states. You don't need to distinguish these states in other ways. Now we will check for Q2 and Q4. At Q2 I am giving 0, then I am reaching to the state Q1, which that does not belong to final state. At Q4 I am giving 0, then I will reach to the state Q4, that also belongs to final state. Now at Q3 I am giving 1, then I am reaching to Q4. At Q4 I am giving 1, then I am again reaching to the state Q4. Now in this case, one output is belonging to F and one output does not belong to state. That is why Q2 and Q4 are distinguishable. We cannot merge Q2 and Q4. We can merge Q1, Q2, Q1, Q3 and Q2, Q4 till now. Now we will check for Q3 and Q4, whether Q3 and Q4 are indistinguishable or distinguishable. At Q3 I am giving the input 0, I am reaching to the state Q2. At Q3 I am giving the input 1, I am reaching to the state Q4, which does not belongs to final, but this belongs to final. For another input we will also check. At Q3 I am giving 1, we will reach to the state Q4. At Q4 I am giving 1, then I will reach to the state Q4 as well. Now both belongs to final, but at input 0, at the input 0, both are not having same symbols. This does not belong to F and this output belongs to F. That is why Q3 and Q4 are indistinguishable. You cannot merge Q3 and Q4. You cannot merge Q3 and Q4. You can merge only Q1, Q2, Q1, Q3 and Q2. Sorry, we have to write here Q1, Q2, Q3. Till now, we have done. We have found out that what states can be merged and what states cannot be merged. We have come to know that Q1 is merged with Q2 as well. Q1 can also be merged with Q3 and Q2 can also be merged with Q3, which means Q1 can be merged with Q2 as well with Q3, and Q2 can be merged with Q3 and Q3 can be merged with Q2 and Q1, which means we can merge all these three states into a single state. Then how our diagram will look? After that, our diagram will look like this. At Q0, I am giving input 0, I am giving input 0, 1, I am reaching to the state Q0, Q1, Q2, Q3, and after giving one output, I am reaching to the final state Q4, which is 0, 1. This diagram is simplified into a small diagram. This big diagram is simplified into a small DFA. Now you can check. Now, if I am giving 0, I am reaching to Q1. I am giving 1, I am reaching to Q3. Whether I am giving 0 or 1, I am reaching to Q0, Q1, Q2, 3. At this state, we only have the input 0. That is why we will place the input 0 here. When at middle state, I am getting the input 0, then I will remain at this input. When I am giving the input 1, then I will reach to the final state. This is very much clear. Now, then what is the advantage of minimizing automata? Now, in this diagram we have 5 nodes. This diagram is very much complex to understand, but in the simpler form we only have 3 nodes. Then this diagram can easily be understood by anyone. So we can minimize any automata in this way. Okay, this is all about minimization of automata. Thank you.